Good morning, guys. I have a bit of a fun little drink morning lineup. Morning drink lineup. Anyways, matcha, which is with almond milk, a little bit of cinnamon, and sweetened with maple syrup. And then I've been drinking this carrot juice, which is amazing. So I diluted it in some water. And the carrot juice that I'm using is mixed with orange juice and a little lemon juice, and then some ice to make it like colder. I just feel like this is what I have anyways to kind of like wake me up, and it's like comforting. And then this is like giving me, I don't know, it's refreshing and kind of hydrating. So there we go. That's what I'm drinking this morning. On my way to my hot girl walk. My way. Hot girl walk. Okay. Actually, you can see me pretty well. That's good. I'm gonna do a little drink because I bought the ingredients. Okay, first things first, the best cold brew in probably that I've ever tried. I didn't try that many, but from the ones I tried, the one from EHL, the Nitro cold brew is amazing, but I don't study there anymore. I'm a graduate. So this one is from Sapas Crème. Without anything, just the cold brew that I already kind of drank a little, to make space for coconut water. The coconut water, it has to be the pink one, and it has to be only coconut water. We don't want any fructose in there or whatnot. So it's like a coconut water cold brew. So let's try to, I want to try to make it without like, alright, there we go. First little, because I love this so much. And then these two together, oh my goodness. Alright, I filled it to the top basically. Anyways, if it's not closed, I'll get it all over me, it's fine. The most refreshing and energizing drink at the same time. We love it, no? Also, I discovered, when I go back home I can show you the self-tanner that I used, but I started self-tanning. I redid my face yesterday with self-tan. I didn't do my body, I just didn't have time, was too lazy, it was too hot, like a whole thing. But I'm loving it because I don't like tanning. Like the aspect of like laying down in the sun, sweating, not doing anything. I can't even read because it's like I feel too hot. I can't be on my phone because I can't see anything. Like I like being outside and like walking outside and all of that, but that's not how I'll tan, you know? But like it's game changer. I'm so happy that I took the step to do like to be a self-tan girl. I think it's just more sustainable. It's better for me because I'm not gonna be burning in the sun, and I don't tan very fast. Like I need a while to tan, so it's kind of annoying, you know? And I just feel like I look so much better tan. So that's that. I think I told you I was going to self-tan, which I did, and if you cannot tell, I didn't do it properly, but I think it looks really good. And nobody knows this but you guys, but I literally only self-tanned the upper half of my body because tomorrow I'm getting my legs waxed, so there was no point in me getting my legs self-tanned, so I'm doing that after waxing, like a day after. So right now my legs are pretty white and the rest of me is tan. So I'm gonna be wearing pants. Anyways, this is the self tanner I use. It's called the Sant Advanced 1 Hour Tan. So basically this self tanner, you can either like the longer you leave it on, the more you're dark. So it says leave up to 3 hours, which is what I do. It says 1 hour light, 2 hours medium, 3 hours dark. So I leave it on for 3 hours, and that's like how I look. I don't know, I love the color. I think it looks amazing. But I also can't tell, like, do I look orange? And am I just not seeing it? Because that's very possible too. Before self-tanning, I shower. I shower and I scrub all my body. And then what I do is I self-tan my face and my body at the same time with the same self-tanner. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I don't feel like it's breaking me out. So also, like, why would I stop? And what I do for my face is I do a small layer, like a very tiny layer of moisturizer, because apparently it blends in a little more, and it's like you make sure that it just applies better. And then I have this like self tanner glove, also from Sant. I do 1 pump probably, and I do my whole face with it, and then I do like another half pump, and I focus on my forehead and like here, like my cheekbones and my nose. I really like, you can tell my nose is darker, right? Before starting my body, I use Vaseline on like all the dry areas. So elbows, hands, knees, feet. So I do the Vaseline on the dry spots, and then again, I just take myself like my mitt and I just pump right on there, and then I go in. And then I put a robe on. So I put something that's not going to be tight on me, and I leave it on for 3 hours. So I would usually do that like in the afternoon, and then I shower it off, and then I dry off. But by drying, I like pat dry. I don't scrub. I pat dry everything, and then I lather on moisturizer. And then for the rest of like the time, you lather on moisturizer. And that's my self-tanner routine. Also, I'm wearing flip-flops, and I haven't owned a pair of flip-flops in so long, and so I bought a pair, and they're just the white like Havaianas, like the thin straps, not the thick straps, and they're so good, and you don't even have to break in. At least I didn't have to. They were really good. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing, and these are like silk pants from Skims, and then just like a white t-shirt. Love it. The last thing I want to do right now is go to the gym, but we're going, and I'm getting my steps in, and he's actually gonna go for a workout, right? Okay, he doesn't want to talk for the vlog, but anyways, let's go to the gym. Good morning from Ljubljana. We arrived yesterday night pretty late, so we just hello. So we just watched the match and then went to bed. And so this morning we're going to breakfast at the hotel, and then we might go a little bit in town, and then we have lunch, like the birthday lunch for my grandparents, and then we'll see. But yeah, outfit is full Massimo Dutti. So Massimo Dutti t-shirt. Why did I just grab my baby? Massimo Dutti t-shirt, Massimo Dutti jeans, and Miu Miu sneakers. So there we go. so good. I need to go because my boyfriend's waiting for me, but it is better than expected, and I would definitely come back. I'm gonna take these with me home, but because I always like to take the like slippers from the hotels home, because I love wearing slippers at home. And this is the name of the hotel if you're interested. Super well like located, like super central. We also did some like Zara home shopping, so I'll show you when I'm back home. But we got like a thing to where, you know, you can put a lot of magazines inside, and we got like 2 lamps, like 2 small lamps. I think it's gonna be nice. So yeah, basically what we did today, yesterday you saw we went to specialità for dinner, because we arrived from Slovenia at like 6:30. We had reservations at 7:30, and it was amazing. Like I think now every time I go to Milan, I will go there for pizza. It was absolutely worth the hype. Like, I know it's a very famous place. It's like, I know it's a very famous restaurant. Like, Tamara is known to go there. Kstad guy said it's his like favorite pizza in Milan. So like, it's definitely known. It's not like a hidden gem anymore, at least. Try it. If you're in Milan, go to Le Specialità for pizza. Then we came back home, and then this morning we went to sant ambroeus for breakfast. Super good, really nice, and the location is super cool. And they have the Ginori cups. Like, I think all their tableware is just Ginori, but I just recognized it, and I don't know if cappuccino was even better because it's in Ginori. So yeah, went to St. Ambrose. Now we're checking out, and then we're gonna do a little more shopping, and then we're driving back to Switzerland. So that's the plan. I love Milan more and more. It's really cool. So yeah, we'll definitely be back, but it's super fun. Look how good this looks. I'm watching the Tour de France and eating this. It's bread, avocado, balsamic glaze, rocket, ham, and parm. 10 out of 10.
Bonsoir, merci.
Okay, we got McDonald's for appetizers because we have a little way to go home, and we're starving because it's super. So they have a new menu item, which is barbecue crinkle potatoes. If you know, in Switzerland they used to have potatoes before, like it's an item that they kind of had, but they weren't crinkled and they weren't barbecue, but they're very good. And then of course we got the regular fries, because we're like, let's try the potatoes, but we just still want to, you know, have the safe option, because you can never go wrong with McDonald's fries. So little appetizer in the car, and a bus and Coke Zero. Let me get it out. Oh, let me get it out. Oh, with so many ice cubes. Yum. Alright. Just wanted to document the McDonald's order.